I'm Malay, and here's how I make crash cymbals more interesting. All right, so we're gonna take a listen here to just a super raw, basic crash. So first thing I'm gonna do is add a little reverb to it. You know, a lot of times I'll just kind of play with the mix knob for the dry wet. This is like fully distorted, which is probably gonna sound pretty wild. But let's cut that back just a little bit. And lastly, what I want to do is add some phasing and almost like a little sidechain thing. So at this point, it almost doesn't even sound like a crash anymore. It just sounds like almost like just some kind of unique effect. I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like anytime you're thinking about how it's going to affect somebody else, I'm always like, you know, at the end of the day, man, this is your art. So it's just like you should just go for it. Also, this style of music, this whole thing, this whole process was so new for everybody, including myself, involved, that it was kind of fun to take risks, take chances. Before I even say like in the booth, for me, I always keep like an SM7 or a handheld mic handy in the control room, just because if an artist comes up on the spot, like with an idea, instead of sometimes the time from the room running into the booth, they've already forgotten it. So it's like always great to have something right there, like they can ready to go. As soon as he has something ready, he's like, hey, I got something. I just, not even in headphones, just hit record, blazing through the speakers, and you know, he's laying down the first initial reference or track of what the verse is gonna be. All right, so I'm just gonna start off by playing a little 4-chord progression, and I added just a single note thing on top of it. So we'll listen to the chords all together with the kind of single note harmony thing. So what I'm gonna be focusing on is just this single note. So it's clearly just kind of a basic single note guitar thing. What I'm gonna do is just reverse each individual note. Now let's hear that. So we play it back with our original chords. Right there gives a totally different vibe. The reverse doesn't almost even doesn't even sound like a guitar anymore, which is pretty cool. So for more tips like this, check out my Splice Skills lesson.